G'day everyone, welcome back to OT Advice. I'm Ollie.
I'm Tim.
And we're here to give advice to those who need it, who want it, who have asked on a very specific app called Reddit because that's the only place we find these kind of questions.
Or directly to us via email on nototadvice, email@gmail.com.
That's not OT Advice, email@gmail.com. And you know what? We've got one email, Tim. I checked it the other day. It was
Beautiful.
a lady named Sandra, and she said that she had photos for me.
Okay, well, we'll get into Sandra's email a little bit later. Before we do you want to tell us what you've been up to for the past week? I noticed there's a slight change in your appearance today.
You want me to talk about my pink eye? You're such a dick, Tim. I got conjunctivitis.
It's pink eye.
It's I'll tell you what, it's a pink eye. And I'm a pink guy. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm a bit nasally. I don't know if people hear that, if they'll pick up on it. I'm trying my best to hide it. But I've got a bit of the old man flu, which is, you know, what else can you do?
Oh, I feel for you, mate. The man flu is torture.
Oh, I've heard it's like giving birth.
It's probably worse from what I've been told.
You know what? From my perspective of giving birth, it is. It is. Because I can't do that.
And
It
you can
doesn't
only
hurt
use
me.
facts when you're saying things like that.
Yeah, and I'm a factual guy.
And those are facts. For you, childbirth, way easier than the man flu.
I watched a new television series. It was interesting. It had that fast talk. Oh, I'm going to be horrible at this. I can't remember what it's called. It was on Apple TV, and it's got that fast talking dude, you know, the really big guy that does all them like he did the one where him and Jennifer Aniston were married or together.
Yes, I know the man you mean.
And he's always like, what do you mean? Why would you say that? I'm just the kind of guy that wouldn't believe in that kind of thing. And, you know, when you're talking to me. And,
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah, that's him.
Vince Vaughn. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, when you're talking to me and when you're doing this and when you're doing that, it just doesn't shut the fuck up. And I can tell you in this show, he's a detective and he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Does he get to the
time.
answers, though? Does he do what he's supposed to?
He does it differently than he normally does.
Right.
It's like a different accent or a different style of speech. Like he's calmer while he does it.
Right.
I don't know. It's the same guy, but he's managed to make it a little bit different. And it's an odd story. It's an odd TV show. It has odd things happening in it all the time. But I didn't mind it.
And no idea what the name of it is?
No idea.
All right, good luck out there, listener. If you'd like to watch that show, Google Vince Vaughn.
Oh,
Try your best.
Oh, Aaron could do that. Hold on. Got one fucking job here. You know what I mean? Oh, no, I'm just going to let him flutter out there. Well, she's taking her time. Maybe I made it up. Maybe it's not him.
Aaron says it's called Bad Monkey. Came out in 2024.
Yeah, that's last year. Well, I only just managed to scab a login, you see.
Ah.
So I've only just come into the world of Apple TV.
Oh, so you've only just had a chance now to watch Ted Lasso.
No, I watched that. I think I did the 3-week trial and just banged it out.
Wasted on Ted Lasso. I think everybody did that.
I wouldn't say wasted. That was hard.
Oh, yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah, man.
Apparently there might be a season
You said
2.
wasted. I think deep down. Yeah, but it's going to be like the chick team and something different.
Yeah.
I've heard that's word on the street, but that was a great movie. You know, like so much dimension to like a silly TV show, but then had depth. Like a silly premise, an American NFL coach goes and does fucking a Premier League football team.
Yeah.
That's never going to happen.
No.
Not in a million years. So it's a silly premise, but then like his wife's leaving him. Like, why did you do that to him? But depth. And, you know, the other chick, it's really a competition about her feeling insecure about her ex-husband. I don't know, man, depth. And then that cranky guy that talks cranky all the time, it looks like Oscar the Grouch. He's a soccer player and he's cranky all the time and he gets the blonde girlfriend.
Oh, the main guy until they get the Zlatan-style character.
Yeah. And he looks like Oscar the Grouch and he acts like Oscar the Grouch.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon if you met him in person, he's probably a nice guy. Not grumpy at all. Oh, that's actually another one I watched. Chad Powers. Have you seen Chad Powers, Tim?
No, is that the guy that plays baseball? Or is that Kenny
no,
Powers?
that's Kenny Powers.
Okay.
And I think it's not like that because you know what? It's another one of those shit premise things.
All right.
So like he's a failed quarterback. Well, because he loses the big game because he showboats and then he kills a kid with cancer or something.
Okay, the classic storyline.
Like a Make-A-Wish kid, and he pushes him over and he ends up dying.
Okay, yeah.
So like he gets pretty kicked out of the game.
Yeah,
The age old. You know, it's like the Othello or the Romeo and Juliet. They just churn out the same storylines all the time.
Yeah, just change the names
But that's silly. And then
and play on.
but what he does is he like slightly changes his appearance.
What, just
Like I'm talking slightly changes his appearance. Like same color hair, just a little bit longer. And then puts on like a prosthetic chin, nose, cheeks, and eyebrows.
right.
And puts on like a southern accent and acts really stupid, but it's not that he's acting really stupid. It's that I think he constantly can't think of things to say, so he just makes noises.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah. So anyway, and then he starts playing for a college team to like rebuild his self, and then the college team works it out. That's where I'm up to.
Oh, in the new show you're watching.
Yeah, well, it's another show. I've been watching more than one show at once.
Oh, good luck everybody out there following that.
Chad Powers.
I have no idea what all of that was.
Because you didn't listen fucking once. You're walking around looking at shit, doing stuff.
Well, there was Chad Powers, the
going
baseball player.
That's not. It was. That's a different one.
Kenny Powers.
Kenny Powers, and that's fucking
And
hilarious.
there's something about a monkey.
But that's a different show and a different show.
Right.
Too many shows, bro.
That's all right, because in the edit, Erin will make that all follow in a flow, and she'll get rid of that thing about me not
Makes sense
listening.
now. No,
We'll see. You spent the week a bit sick, bit of pink eye,
Yep.
and watching a lot of TV.
Well, yeah. Well, I've also been keeping up to date with the golf internet invitational, which is
Internet International, Invitational. It's one of the two.
I
Yeah,
think
you
it's
mentioned it last
invitational.
episode. Yeah, I did watch the first episode of the Internet International, Invitational, whatever it's called. And I noticed that the female golf representation on there is not shy of good-looking people.
No, it's got Paige. It's got Gabby does golf.
Yeah.
Both very pretty girls. Lindsay, who they invited in late, I think she looks pretty. She's got a bit of a Roger Ramjet chin.
Yeah.
And
I'm not sure.
And I think if you actually look at her, she's like 2 foot tall.
Yeah, quite a small person.
I think she's the same height as Chad, my new favourite golfer.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't, Chad.
Yeah,
Come on,
Chaz.
bro. Oh, damn it.
That's why you threw me. You got to know his name, man. I've only watched one episode and I know who
do that
Chaz
again.
is.
Well, my favourite golfer, Chaz, bro.
Chaz is a gun. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, you never told me that in that show it's got
I've just got where it is Internet Invitational.
Invitational. Okay. Excellent. So we can be correct from now on with the Internet International.
Invitational. Because they're invited off the internet.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
But
I don't think one person was invited in person.
no, it was all on the internet from what I gathered from the first episode. But I also just remembered you forgot to tell me about a few of the other people that were in it. Like
Chaz.
Sketch. Do you know anything about Sketch?
I don't know who's Sketch. I know he's really famous, I think.
Yeah. Because he pops up on my algorithm of YouTube people.
I don't see him, no.
And he's very funny in the stuff he does on the stuff in the World's I Watch stuff. So when I saw him walk on there, obviously he's going to get picked last. Wasn't. He didn't get picked last, which is crazy. And then when you're watching him play, he didn't wear his glasses. And so he hits the ball, he tees up, hits the ball, and then turns around immediately and goes, where to go every time he hits the ball. But he's also happy to sledge the Duke that he's playing against.
Yeah.
Like he's full on in his head, in his ear,
And Duke
talking,
was all
yapping.
right.
Yeah, with the weirdest swing you've ever
what
seen.
the bro? But if it works for you, it
Well,
works for you.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Oh, so what have you been up to, Tim?
Well, I'm back on the road.
Driving.
I had a win in a little app I was playing some competitions in this week. I won a prize. I became the best tipster in a Slam It app where you just got to tip. Yeah, you got to tip whatever events they choose for the week. You've got to put your tips in for that.
No way.
Nothing else to put in there. And just if your tips come out the best, you get a prize. I came first in that and won a prize. So pretty chuffed on that.
2% of a horse winnings if it wins in the future. And it's out of a good stable. It's a good horse.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Just hope it can get to the track and have fun.
Yeah, mate.
Hey, just having a chance at doing well's more fun than I've ever had before because I've never had a chance to do well with anything to do with horses.
Yeah, man. No.
So that was fun. I'm back on the road.
Gambling. So.
Back on the road. Ticked all the boxes to achieve that. Obviously, I was off for quite a while there.
No, I just had a bit of a sabbatical.
People can read between the lines on when and why or whatever. But, you know, we learn lessons. We grow.
I can tell you.
We become better people.
It correlates with Tim being a dickhead.
Yeah. Just, you got to always remember to try not to be a dickhead. I didn't do much thought of my lyrics of the week this week, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to go with an old faithful for lyrics of the week, and it's Justin Bieber from the song Love Yourself. And the lyric, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. Absolute classic of a line. If you know, you know. If you don't get it, unlucky.
You could write a Reddit story about it. Because, you know, a lot of them about evil stepmoms and mums. Anyway. Good song lyrics, Tim. Great.
Have you got any?
Well, as my favourite singer with Tourette's would say, I'm the scat man.
Well, okay. I'm a scat man by the scat man I think it was by.
Yeah, and he had Tourette's and he came up with scatting to deal with his Tourette's.
Yeah, pretty cool story behind it. So Google that, especially if you're a younger listener out there. You may have never heard it. It's quite a good song.
I believe I accidentally Touretted during that.
Yeah, I think all Touretting is accidental.
Ah.
All right, Ollie, you ready? We're going to rip into giving some advice, which is what we're here for.
Oh, advice.
I have 3 topics for you, and you'll choose the one that we'll rip into. First, 27 male, 27 female, best friends for 15 years. Just spent 3 weeks together after my 7-year breakup, and things got weird. Option B, my boyfriend thinks I'm cheating on him, but doesn't know that I know. Sounds complex.
Deep. Doesn't know that he knows that she knows that she knows that he knows.
Option 3. This one's more in the parenting world.
Parenting.
So we'll have to lean on you a little more heavily than me, obviously. How do I politely tell my boyfriend to go away when I'm taking a break from the baby?
Yeah, that sounds like he wants help. Oh, geez, I'm just going to flat out go with option number 1.
Option number 1, 27 male, 27 female, best friends for 15 years. Just spent 3 weeks together after my 7-year breakup. Did it take him 7 years to break up, or were they together for 7 years then broke up?
You didn't read the title again at the start, and I blindly picked because I couldn't remember any of them.
No, that is the title.
That long?
The title is, this long. 27 male and 27 female best friends for 15 years. Just spent 3 weeks together after my 7-year breakup and things got weird.
Okay. Yeah, well, no, she's broken up with someone that she's been with for 7 years, and it seems like her best friend of 15 years have gone on a trip with her to alleviate that stress. And,
it's a dude. The OP's a dude.
And the other one's a dude?
No, the other one's a female.
Okay.
The dude had the breakup.
Yeah. So, you know, with guys, the best way to get over her is to get under someone else. Whoa. Bam, baby. He's back.
Oh, God. Oh, not bad. All right, so let's rip into this one. 27-year-old male, 27-year-old female, best friends. Hey, everyone. I, 27 male, have been best friends with this girl, 27 female, for about 15 years. We met as kids when I saw her running by my house when I was playing soccer outside, and I was like, hey, what's up? I'm Fred.
Yo, Fred. Bunny ears, foxtails, peace sign, bunny ears.
Okay, all of that was in peace sign, bunny ears. Hey, what's up? I'm Fred. Actually, no, that was speech marks. Anyway, we met as kids when I saw her running by my house, and I was playing soccer outside, and I was like, hey, what's up? I'm Fred. And I knew who she was because she was one of the hot girls in 6th grade. We always had a really easy friendship. I've always had a quiet crush on her, but she either wasn't into me or lived in another state or something else. So it never really went anywhere. I just got out of a 7-year relationship about 2 months ago. She's been single for a few years. We got close again in the past year and she invited me on a 3-week trip to Cancun and Mexico City to help me get my mind off my breakup, which I am currently on, almost done with. That doesn't make much sense, that sentence, but we push on. The first 2 weeks were amazing. We laughed, explored, and just had a great time. Started having these, this is actually a Long John Silver as well, just a warning.
Oh, yeah.
And we started having deep conversations about us. Like if we could ever be together the whole time. We both said we're basically perfect for each other, but we can't really imagine each other in a sexual way right now.
Ooh.
She even said she doesn't know if she could ever get there. And I said, I could see it happening in the future, but not right now, because I'm fresh out of the 7-year relationship.
Oh, of course. I think what you'll find is she's hot and he's ugly.
Well, he said he would bang. She said she wouldn't bang.
Yeah, I think you'll find.
Yeah, you may have.
She's hot and he's not.
You may have found a nail, hit it right on its head. Problem is, we talked about it too much and then things got weird.
Yeah.
There's been tension ever since. We've been staying in separate Airbnbs this last week and haven't seen each other much. I texted her the other night asking her to go to dinner and she said she had a big lunch, so she was okay. And that was when I knew something was up. Then I called out the elephant in the room. Oh.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I told you it'd get confusing.
I can't believe that actually happened straight away.
I knew it.
Straight away.
I knew it.
Oh, mate. And the people at home don't know what that is. Do you want to explain it?
What? Elephants? Oh, elephants
Why
the restart word. And, well, it used to be silence. And Tim today changed it.
No, I didn't change it. We had a special guest. When Donk came on and did a special guest, he couldn't remember that silence was the word we used to re-trigger ourselves. So he decided to say elephant. And so I thought for fun we could use elephant today. And Ollie immediately pointed out that will be confusing because in a story they're going to mention an elephant if we're in Africa or something. We're not in Africa, but bang, we've nailed the elephant immediately. So there'll be some music playing here and we'll get back into it. Goddamn, where am I? What?
Elephant.
I then called out the elephant in the room saying I didn't want things to be weird, that I value our friendship and I think we should just drop the us talk for now and enjoy the rest of the trip. She agreed and she appreciated it. She said she'd let me know plans for that night. We planned to go out dancing, but then she never hit me up, so I went dancing anyway. And I agreed with my suggested hangout again in 2 days on the day before I leave. She ended the text with, love you, bro.
Ooh. Oh, love you, bro.
Wow. Oh. Broed him.
Broed.
Broed him. You brought up some us talk on holiday and you got broed. I think she interpreted that first night as one of the nights we were gonna stay separate. Because she just texted me asking me to meet for dinner tomorrow at 5:30, 6:30 and then walk to the city. I don't know, maybe she's also interpreting the night she didn't hit me up with the plans as part of the 2 days, even though it will have been 3 nights. This guy's confused himself and he's overthinking.
Yeah, I think
that's happening right in front of us.
I don't trust the narrator.
Me?
No,
the OP.
The OP. Is he the narrator and you're narrating the narration?
Yeah.
He's narrating the
I'm voicing the narration.
You're voicing the narration. Well, you're narrating the narrator.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where I was up to now. Play some music. So, yeah, the vibe has definitely shifted. I've spent most of this last week alone and it's been pretty weird. Her gay friend is flying in tomorrow and staying with her. So we'll probably only see each other one more time before I head home. My parents said even 3 weeks with each other would make them crazy. And I kind of get that, but I can't help wondering if we messed up by talking about it too much. I think he messed up by talking about it at all, to be fair. Or if this is just one of those things that just needs time to reset.
I think what he's not saying is, she said she wasn't ready to have sex with him or wouldn't be ready to have sex with him or didn't want to have sex with him. And he kept going, yeah, but we're so perfect together. Like we're best friends and we get along so well.
And I could see us having sex in the future.
We should fuck.
Yeah.
You know,
like even though you're not into it now, like you might get into it, right?
We should just fuck and get away over it. You don't know. I'm probably a weapon fucker. And she's like, your face makes me feel like vomiting.
Every time I see you. Like, in fact, I'm happy that I'm 80% blind in both eyes.
You weigh 360 kilos. You've been in a fucking wheelchair the whole time getting around here because you're too fucking fat to walk. And I don't even know if I'd make it to your lips.
Why do you hate the fat, Ollie?
I know, it's just an example
Okay, yeah,
of what he could be. But, yeah.
There's some updates or added context as well, because apparently in the comments, a few people were saying that he should just go for it, either confess or kiss her. But he says, I think that's oversimplifying the situation. So I wanted to clarify. I don't care about your clarifications. I don't want you to just kiss her. Don't do that.
No, but
don't do that.
You can do the lean in, and if they don't reciprocate, you pull out.
Yeah, you can. What's that called? You can, instigate, but don't just walk up and kiss her.
Don't just walk up and tongue punch the back of a fucking throat.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know what I mean? You're not going to like it.
Don't go running past her while she's about to have an ice cream and just snipe her in between the ice cream.
Or do the trick kiss on the cheek and turn
your head. Yeah, that's all right as long as you can. Don't throw your tongue down.
Go to jail. Don't tongue punch the fucking back of her throat.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
But if she does like that, marry her. You know what I mean?
No.
Straight away.
But what I do think is we need to give this guy a bit of advice. What should he do now?
All right, mate. Join a gym. Start working on yourself. Eat right. And try and have a bit of a glow up, because I think basically she was the hot girl. And when you were kids, they were good friends, but at school she was older, so never spoke to him.
They're the same age, but apparently it must have been a year under her at school.
That's odd. So he probably got held back. So he's dumb and ugly. Bro, I just think move on. Move on. You had a shot. You shot your shot and you got noed. You know what I mean? Yeah,
you had 3 weeks alone with her.
Yeah, you shot your shot.
And it was a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlucky, bud.
Like, you know what? You COVID to get her away for 3 weeks.
Yeah, just drop this whole, that 15-year friendship you got with her that you said was super easy. You've always had a quiet crush. Put your crush back into quiet and keep a good friend, what it sounds like.
You found someone that wanted you for 7 years. You might find someone else.
Yeah. No, this one, the person that wanted you that you just broke up with, they did want you before.
Yeah.
Maybe your best friend here was a problem for her.
Oh, yeah. Well, because he always loved her. Maybe it's not just a little crush.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, that's hypothetical then. If it's not a little crush, you're actually head over heels in love with this chick and you can't stop thinking about her. That's what's actually happening, OP. Don't lie to us.
It's not.
We can see through your shit.
I think it's like he faints every time they touch.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this chick was like, all right, we're going to go on this 3-week thing.
Well, thinking they're just platonic friends.
Exactly. And then you've put it on and now she has good.
And she probably, polite conversation. Listen, polite conversation. Hey, mate, we would be perfect for each other.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
Wouldn't that be funny? We were such best friends. And then he's like, all right, so we should fuck to see if we mesh. And she's like,
no,
I didn't mean like that. There's
there's not enough darkness in the world for me to
There's not enough paper bags. All right. If you had to have an air hole, that would be too many holes in a paper bag. All right. For your snaggletooth fucking ass. You never know. It could be a racist thing. They didn't tell us any races.
Ooh. Let's throw it out there. Yeah. Me, 27 male Latino.
Ooh.
And my 27 female Northern Irish.
Oh.
Is there a racial anything?
I think
they're all good?
I think the Northern Irish are pretty accepting, aren't they? Well, as long as you're not religious.
Not the wrong religion.
Yeah.
But isn't that true of most places on the planet? As long as you're not the wrong religion.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're against the immigrants at the moment, I guess. Oh, you know what? Let's go the good old-fashioned black and white.
Oh, we're doing that.
That's old-fashioned.
I thought maybe we could go around that.
Right, because you know who are racist. And you know what, Tim? I'm going to have to say allegedly or some shit with this, but I believe it. I believe it.
Throw allegedly in there and say what you want.
Allegedly. The Asians.
Are racist to each other?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Each other, other races, even different dialects. I think, man, they're pretty hardcore motherfuckers, man. Like, they're right in, like, an Asian guy, say he was meant to be a doctor, didn't even do that, and then marries a white chick or a black girl or a Indian.
I can hear Aaron's scissors just...
that wouldn't be a happy family. That wouldn't be a happy family.
I'm sure happy families exist with those dynamics. Come on, man.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
There's a chance. So we think he's racist.
No, I think he's or she would be the racist one. He's keen.
Oh, and also, why the fuck are you trying to use your fucking best friend of 15 years as a rebound, you weirdo?
Yeah.
Rebound off a random. Go rebound properly.
Hey, go pay for one by the sound of you.
Re-
I reckon that's the best way you'd get it. Well, then you can have your weird fucking conversations you want because you're paying by the hour.
Rebound with a random.
Random.
Oh, God, you never rebound at the home court.
I like this one.
What have you got for us? Let's give some advice from one of your topics.
Mate, this person's asking if they're the asshole for a change.
All right, let's try one of them.
All right. It's by you/Am I the Arsehole Hearing Aids.
Okay.
So that might give you a little touch to what's coming. Am I the arsehole for suing my cousin for $6,000 to pay for my hearing aids after he threw me in the pool?
Ollie, I've got bad news.
What?
We have already done this one on a published episode.
No way.
And I think it was one of your topics.
Oh, you know what? I thought I knew it.
I thought this one rang a bell. Yeah. So, yeah. You are an arsehole for pushing your friend with hearing aids into a pool.
Yeah, it was a cousin that time, but I guess it was the same.
You could be friends with your cousins.
You know what? I've got to change. I reckon.
Shout out to my cousins.
All right, mate. This is another one from Slash. I trust Erin did her job well then. This is another one from Am I the Asshole? This is you/puzzled good 1378. That's who it is. I'm just throwing credit because, I didn't write it. Would I be the asshole? They've asked with a W. So this is hypothetical. Our advice is going to be critical to their actions going forward.
Good, they always should be.
As they always should be. You shouldn't be asking it retrospectively.
No.
Which people oftenly are with the Am I the Arsehole? I could go on all day about it, but moving on. Would I be the arsehole if I tell my co-worker he can't participate in Secret Santa due to his conditions? There's so much rope to play with.
Yeah, due to his conditions. So he has a condition and it is one of those ones where his skin comes off, and so he can't play Secret Santa because everybody always knows exactly who he bought the present for because of all the dead skin inside the wrapping.
Okay.
Gross.
That's the grossest thing I could think of. I was thinking more like he's allergic to peanuts and he's allergic to milk and he's allergic to cheese and he's allergic to everything. So no one can buy each other anything. It has to be from a set list.
Yeah, too many rules. Yeah, you're
too
out.
Many rules.
You can't play it.
Oh, he's
can't keep a secret.
Well, he's special, And they let him in last year and he bought a chick a vibrator,
Oh, that's what he's supposed to buy people.
Well, his condition is he's a sex pest.
Sex pest is his condition.
And
okay, we don't need to say maybe he's special. No, so maybe he's a sex pest.
Yeah. Well, that was two ideas at once coming. So one was he was a special dude, and that's why. And the other one's a sex pest, and he's bought inappropriate gifts in the past.
Maybe if he was a special dude and they were going to buy each other sex gifts, they didn't want him to,
didn't want to be involved.
Tainted by those things.
It's also a daycare, and the kids are involved. Okay, so, and it says that. It's a long one when it starts with okay, so. Because it sounded natural then, okay, so, here we go. But they didn't say that. They just said, okay, so, I'm hosting a Secret Santa at work. Oh, no, you're the host. It's an employee-run event, no managers involved. I have been the one to host it for the last few years. Oh, God, can you hear the pride in that?
Yeah.
And I made up some questionnaire slips and sent them out in an email and started handing out slips to those who wanted to participate. So I guess I set up some questionnaire slips. It must be to try and give people ideas what to buy people because they don't know them.
Yeah, 5 things about yourself that I wouldn't know. 5 things under $20 that you would like to get. Yeah.
One of my co-workers, I'm having trouble with co-workers today. One of my co-workers, we'll call him Tim, who I actually really get along with.
Strong name.
Sounds special.
It's a strong name. Fuck you.
It's not what it really said. So I just changed it to that. Can be difficult at times. Sounds similar. And has chosen my hosted event as one of those times for some reason. Time to be difficult. Well, this person's a real Edward Hemingway. You know what I mean? Not the proper guy.
Ernest Hemingway.
No, not the proper guy. A fuck with it that's trying. You know what I mean? That was a deeper joke than Tim could get.
Yeah, sorry. I just thought you just didn't know Ernest Hemingway's name. But yeah, you nailed me on that.
Yeah, got him. I knew he knew it all.
Yeah, fuck.
Anyways, here's how it went down. So Tim's a good guy, but he can be a fuckwit. And for some reason, Secret Santa is a time where he chooses to be a fuckwit. That's I've just narrated that in English. Oh, Australian English.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Anyways, here's how it went down. I handed him a slip since he participated last year, and I assumed he would want to play again. He took the slip away from me and then asked me, "Can I just buy someone a gift and not get one?"
Oh, I think I've worked out what his
I told him no.
situation is.
It doesn't work like that. Someone is going to draw his name and they're going to want to get him a gift. He told me just to put in someone else's name who doesn't want to play. I said, they don't want to play. So I'm not going to do that. You either play or you don't. There's no in between. This just makes sense in my head, but he kept arguing with me, being a fuckwit, saying he really doesn't want any gifts and he doesn't need any more clutter in his house, but he still wants to buy a gift for someone. That charitable prick.
Yeah, god damn it. How dare you be so freaking nice and giving at Christmas?
She's just going to make it hard. Just going to make it hard. Just do it. What, you know what?
Who's asking if they're the asshole? The
chick.
The one that hosts it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got my answer ready.
Well, he could just give it to charity.
But he wants to buy something for someone in the office.
Yeah, but when someone gets him something, he could just drop it off at the church or something.
Yeah, throw it in the bin. Who gives a fuck?
That'll make it great. Like,
Forget to take it home.
I'd love to do that kind of shit. Another co-worker overheard our conversation and called me out for it, saying, "Damn, just let Tim buy a gift for someone and put someone else's name in that random."
Yeah, simple solutions are often the best.
Someone gets an unexpected gift off Trey. Tim, sorry, I nearly said the real name. Tim doesn't have to receive one. I really hate the idea of this. She hates it. Hates it. What? Just put him with you.
Yeah.
So you don't have to buy someone a gift and you get a gift.
You nailed it.
Put him with yourself.
No, just write under Tim's name, he does not need a gift. Like, you win. You don't need to buy one.
You win. Your gift
Buy nothing.
is to buy nothing.
Well, actually, no. If he said he doesn't want a gift, you just write next to Tim, cash only.
Oh, yeah.
So just
And
give this
it to
dude
me.
cash. No, we'll give Tim cash. He said he doesn't want anything clutter his house. He doesn't want any gifts. Cash.
Cash.
Go buy lunch with it.
I don't know. But so she hates the idea.
Yes.
But she told Tim I would think about it. I'm going to think about this, Tim. I'm going to sit down on the toilet and I'm going to think about
Do you
it.
reckon she did think about it, or was she already decision made?
Well, she follows up with a but.
Ah,
So didn't think about it at all.
No.
But it just makes no sense to me. I'm not going to put a random person's name in the hat, and I'm not going to start asking around who wants to get a gift but doesn't want to buy one. Which
in case everybody puts their hand up at once?
I feel bad because I want Tim to be able to play and participate with us, but I don't like getting pushed into changing the rules and making exceptions for people.
And so now you're going to not let him play.
In my head, it's a power play. And this is my big day because I'm the organiser.
Yeah, no one makes a power play on my power play.
3 years I've been doing this.
It's a fucking dynasty.
3 years, Tim, all right? And every year you fucking say something, you know? I think it's time. It's a time to change management. You know what I mean? Well, I feel bad because I want Tim to be able to play and participate with us, but I don't like getting pushed into changing rules and making exceptions for people. That was a reread. In my head, the way I set it up is the way the game is to be played with no exceptions. I added some. You either play it or you don't. Am I wrong, though? Or should I just let him donate his gift to someone else?
I'd let him donate the gift. I think you are in the wrong. Let the fucking dude buy a gift for somebody.
Yeah, I think you're a fuckwit.
There's really easy solutions have been presented to you, and they would work for everyone involved.
I think you're a control freak, and this is why at work you don't get to be in charge of anything but the Christmas.
Secret Santa.
Because it shuts you the fuck up that you have something that you get to organise. Now, I feel like I haven't gone down to the comments yet, but I feel like there has been a hammering in the comments because there's an edit update.
Ooh.
Which I like because we're going to get more information to try and explain why she's right. Because everyone's obviously saying you're a fuckwit.
You're an idiot. And you just use the solution. You are the asshole.
I'm just guessing. So edit/update. Hey guys, the issue has been resolved. You can see some of my replies for the full story. In short, at the bottom, I guess. In short, I have asked him to handle the logistics of his gift and am going to let him play. So you got to sort it out yourself, but you can buy someone a gift if you want.
Yeah.
That's not a good outcome.
Yeah, no, you got to let him draw the name out of the hat.
You're a fuckwit.
It's got to be a name in the hat.
Yeah. How is organising it yourself?
Yeah, and then just don't put Tim's name in the hat.
Yeah, let him play. The post is still getting some traction. I was going to ask the mods to close it, but I really enjoy reading about people's work Secret Santa experiences. So keep the stories coming. LOL. I'd like to say a few things about some points that keep being made. This is the rebuttals.
Here we go.
1, just let him play and don't put his name in, and then one person won't have to buy a gift.
Simple.
My response. It takes the fun out of the game for most people. Well, one person, you fuckwit.
Yeah, no, the fun of the game is the gift you receive.
Yeah.
Nobody has the fun part of going to find a thing for a person you don't really know much about with a budget that restricts you horribly. Nobody enjoys that part. The fun bit is opening some weird thing and seeing how badly this other person doesn't know you. It's quite fun. I've been to a Secret Santa once and the idea was discussed beforehand. All presents, all gifts must be terrible.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
And it was quite funny. There was some... most people just went to a sex shop, to be fair, and just bought cheap things. I bought someone a really bad DVD of like a D-grade movie from 1998 that no one had ever seen.
Well, yeah. I don't think I've ever really done them.
Let's do one this year.
Yeah. Nah.
Me and you?
I do like a family one.
And Aaron?
Yeah. Well, who would get who?
All right, we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. We'll report back after Christmas. We'll let you know how our Secret Santa went. Fuck yeah. Oliver, I have got 3 more headings for you to choose for us to next give advice or find out who an asshole is. Option A, need advice on how to lose shyness so I can talk without freezing while streaming on Twitch, please.
Okay.
Option 2, I think I'm in danger of being a predator's victim.
Stop getting in the van for the lollies.
And option C, am I the asshole for no longer wanting to help my friend with her toxic relationship?
Look, I'm going to go with number 1.
Number 1.
We had a good hit last time.
Beautiful. Well, I'm glad you chose number 1 actually, because after my Long John Silver of the first one, this is the exact opposite.
Oh my God.
Need advice on how to lose shyness so I can talk without freezing while streaming on Twitch.
Okay.
That's it. What advice would you give to somebody to lose shyness?
Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. You know, have to deal with it. Like go somewhere busy and order something. Go to a bookshop and walk up to a stranger and ask them where a certain book is, or force yourself into conversations in public so that you practice being able to how you like being shy on Twitch is you're just talking to yourself.
Yeah, you're in a room by yourself.
So you're shy. If you're that shy, you shouldn't be streaming on Twitch and talking.
Yeah, or make it your thing.
Yeah, be the silent Twitcher.
Be that super shy Twitch person. I don't know. There
Pretend
might be a
you're
market
deaf
for that.
and you can only talk with your hands, but you can't because you're playing the game. Problem solved. That's why people come here, Tim. That's why people come here.
Would you recommend alcohol to this person?
Oh, yeah.
We don't know how old they are. Check your local laws regarding age for allowed to drink. Because that can make you a little bit less shy if you just have a drink or two, take the edge off.
Yeah.
It's not that bad a story. It's a really short one.
Well, have you thought about smoking meth? I've heard that makes people chatty.
Hey, as I've said before, our advice is not always going to be spot on, but that meth would work.
Well, there you go. There you go. I mean, I think
Allegedly.
problem solved, I reckon.
Yeah, we fixed her.
Yeah, pretend you're deaf. All right, Tim, I've got another one here from my favourite Emma the Arsehole. This is u/ebwarms5162. I just can't believe there's 5,162 people named Eb Worms. You know, like
Popular name.
maybe the numbers mean something to them. Am I the arsehole for intentionally scaring my neighbour's kids?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, like there's probably a line
Well,
up to a certain, like you don't want them fearing for their lives.
like outside of Halloween, and like.
Well, I'm sure we'll get more info as we read on, but I think you should be able to get away with scaring your neighbours' kids a little bit, like
just to a point, but
yeah, up to a certain point. What would the point
nothing
be?
predatory.
Let's lay a line.
There's a lot, you know. If you're flashing them or something,
Keep scaring them. How? By sneaking into their bedrooms at night and undressing? No, that's too far.
I like to breathe on their faces while they're asleep.
Yeah, too
sometimes
much,
they wake
too
up,
much,
but
yeah.
I'm really close to their face.
While they're playing cricket in the backyard, I often jump the fence with a chainsaw and a mask on.
Yeah.
You know, just little things.
Yeah, normal stuff.
Yeah, no, there's a line, I think. Let's find out if he's crossed it.
My 29F female. Oh, so it's a chick. Yeah, good on her. Her bedroom window faces the front yard. During the day, I have the blinds half open. Enough to let some light in and sunshine for my cats. From the street and even the front yard, it's not possible to see clearly into my bedroom. Because of this, I often do walk through my bedroom in my underwear or just partly dressed to get to the bathroom. I don't risk walking around naked.
Good.
At this point, like I've never seen you, but do people want to see you naked? It sounds like you're living alone. Recently, my neighbour's twin kids, both male, and I'm guessing around 7 years old, have started looking in my bedroom window. I don't mean just standing by the window in my yard. I'm talking faces and hands completely pressed up against the window looking in.
We got it backwards, right? We had it around the wrong way.
The kids are the fiddlers.
Oh, no. Twin fiddlers.
I assume this started with them looking at my cats, and now I think they consider it some sort of game with me. If they see me, they run back home laughing. I've caught them outside on a number of occasions and asked them directly not to do this. But again, they'll just run away laughing like it's a game.
Like 7-year-olds?
Like 7-year-old boys.
Yeah.
I've also spoken to their parents multiple times. Oh, we got a Karen.
No.
And they refuse to do anything about it. Oh, we got shit parents too. Like kids shouldn't be looking in people's windows.
No.
Especially female and their male.
Did he say it was a house or is it a caravan?
It's a house.
Trailer?
It's a house.
Oh.
Then, a bedroom window looks out onto the front of the house. I've spoken to the parents. They're just I've spoken to the parents multiple times and they refuse to do anything about it. The response I got was, they're just kids being kids. And if I don't want someone looking in my window, just keep it closed.
Well, there's a lot of simple solutions being thrown around in this episode.
Or put a fence up, bro. You know?
You said your blinds were half open for the cats. Just make them closed when you're coming out of the shower.
The poor cats get no sun.
Put a cat door.
Because these little punk kids, I'd be like saying, all right, get rid of your frickin' kids. I'll tell you, I wouldn't have taken that attitude. I think teaching your kids it's okay to go onto someone's property and pee in their windows is kind of fucked up. Me too, babe.
Agreed.
I know they're only young, but I still feel like my privacy is being invaded. I'd call the police.
Yeah, it's your house, yeah.
This has been going on for almost daily for months now, until last week. I walked into my bedroom and heard the kids playing outside. I then spotted the terrifying demon-like mask that my boyfriend wore to a Halloween party the night before. So I got an idea.
Oh, yeah.
Like this, and she's got a boyfriend, so that's better than I thought. I stood next to my window wearing the mask for almost 20 minutes. Commitment. That's commitment. You could have just had it next to you.
Wait, wearing the mask and...
Standing next to the window waiting.
Wearing what else?
Oh, yeah. What else are you wearing? Finally, I heard the footsteps approaching and waited until both kids had their noses pressed up against the window. At that moment, I jumped out, mask right in their eye level, and let out the deepest and loudest roar I possibly could. In all the years living next to these neighbours, I've never heard them scream as loudly as they did when they saw me. They ran home screaming and crying, and just minutes later their mother was at my door calling me a monster for scaring her children. I simply told her that I do what I want in my own house, and if her kids don't want to see that, they should stay away from my window. Oh, good comeback, good comeback.
Boom.
It's been a week now, and I'm glad to say the kids have not stepped foot on my front lawn. Not sure if it's because they're traumatised or because I was naked when I had the mask on. Joking. or the parents have just told them not to do it anymore. Either way, I'm happy. I felt justified at the time, but everyone I've told has said it took it too far for such young children. So, I don't know. Am I the arsehole?
Mate, in the words of our famous guest host, Donk, fuck them kids.
Oh, man, I think that's a great one. What a great one to wind up on.
Yeah.
Not the arsehole.
Not the arsehole. You were funny like we thought you would be.
I reckon, off the top of my head, I can think of 3 ways that you could have stopped that, but
Let's
you
go.
would have been the arsehole.
Let's go. What are they?
Bear trap
Love it.
under the window.
Need 2 of them though, because they come in twins.
Oh, they're only 7.
I suppose if one of them got trapped, the other one would run away scared.
Oh, if they went up
They
at the
both
same,
learn the same lesson.
exact same time, both of them in one trap.
Twins do move synchronised a lot.
And
don't
like,
they?
I can't imagine it was a big bay window and they had a lot of room. I feel like it was just a normal size window.
So the bear trap would have worked, would have made you an
okay.
arsehole.
Okay. Hot honey on the roof,
Hot honey on the roof.
and just when they stood there, pull a lever and it tipped on their heads.
And then throw a bucket of feathers at him as well.
The hot honey
Just
will
gonna
do
stop
it.
at the
The
honey?
hot honey will do
Okay.
it. That'll disfigure them for life.
Oh, ouch.
And also buy a gun. You're American, hopefully, I think. And just, shoot them both.
Defend your damn house.
Defend my castle laws.
Yeah, all 3 of those would have also worked and also would
Jumping
have
out
made
with
you an
a-
arsehole.
Jumping out with a scary mask on, not an asshole.
No, you've nailed that.
All right, Tim, what are you up to this week?
Mate, I don't have much on. I'll be looking into some new lyrics of the week, and I'm also looking into a little bit of pre-search. Is that the word you would use as the opposite of research? Or I did just make it up, but I'm
I
just
think
saying
research it identifies that you're doing it before something.
someone else has done it, though, and then I'm going to research there.
You're going to research
But I'm
other people's.
pre-searching. Pre-searching is not a word. Just doing some preliminary preparations for our upcoming branch out.
Branching.
Branching. We're going to come at you from a few different angles out there, listener. So
angles.
stay involved.
See how we go.
Stay excited. Big news on the way.
Oh, cool.
What have you got coming up, Ollie?
Yeah, mate, flat out. I think I might try and go fishing. I've really got to get rid of this pink eye so I can go out in public without sunglasses. Oh, I've got a funny one for you, actually.
Go.
I did groceries on Sunday, and that's honestly one of the pinnacle days of the pink eye.
Yeah.
Like it's much better now, if you can believe it. So I do the Audi and the Woolies because I like some, the cheap shit that Audi has, and then I like some of the expensive shit Woolies has got. So it's like that ad came out for me. I know you're going to other people, and I'm like, I am. And anyway, that ad spoke to me. But I kept my sunnies on, and I went to the local area, so I saw all these people I knew, and all I did, I just didn't take my sunnies off, and I just didn't refer to them. Like I just had conversations with people, looked them dead in the eye through my sunnies,
Just nonchalant.
and just acted like they were meant to be on there. And I'm sure that got chins wagging. But hey,
Ollie might have had a big night on Friday. I
man,
saw him
to
with
be
his
honest,
sunnies on in the supermarket.
you can wear sunnies in Woolies. It's fucking daytime in there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the power bill must be through the roof. Well,
Haven't got anything else coming up, so
thanks for coming.
thanks everybody out there. We'll see you next week. Hooroo. Oh, what I was going to ask you something in the middle of that, and my brain went blank again. Oh well.